And welcome. This is Elliot Serrano for the Chicago Red Eye and Geek To Me here at the TNA Fan Interactive event. And I am here with the man, the myth, and the legend, Consequences Creed. Thank you for joining me, sir.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Oh, but really, it's a real pleasure. Alex Shelley said I had to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
Had to talk to you. So here we are. So, Mr. Creed, you fancy yourself a fan of, movies, video games, comic books, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Would you think that if, outside of being a formidable person, would you think that you were, let's say, a geek or a nerd?
I would go more with geek.
A geek?
Yeah.
All right, well, here's what we're going to do. I have a scientifically developed, this was done by the Geek Nerd Institute in Glasgow.
Okay.
All right? They developed this test that helps people determine whether they are geeks or nerds. And it's a test that anyone can take.
Yeah.
You can even look it up on the Red Eye Chicago website. Go to Geek To Me, my blog. You can find the test. And what we're going to do is we're going to see if Consequences Creed here is a geek or a nerd. All right?
All right.
You ready? Very easy. Just column A or column B. Answer A or B, and then nothing beyond that.
I should have studied.
Question, and if you need me to explain a question, feel free to. I'm happy to explain. Okay. Question number 1. I would rather hang out with A, Han Solo on the Millennium Falcon, or B, Jean-Luc Picard on the Starship Enterprise.
A.
You're a Han Solo on the Falcon?
Yeah.
A? Okay.
Yeah. I have to go with the Falcon. I mean, it's
the fastest ship in the galaxy.
Seriously.
It made the Kessel Run in less than 1.2 parsecs, whatever like that.
It's just better.
I'm telling you, some Star Wars geeks are going to get on me that I didn't know that quote exactly. Okay. I normally know it, but I'm dorking up today. All right, so you went with A, Han Solo and the Falcon. Okay, that's 1A. If I had to work in the service industry, all right, you're not a pro wrestler. You're basically going to be like a garbage man.
Okay.
Would you rather A, housekeep for hobbits in the Shire, or B, clean conduits for a Time Lord in a TARDIS? Now, are you familiar with Lord of the Rings and Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have a choice between house cleaning for hobbits or cleaning out the conduits on a TARDIS.
I'd probably have to go with the conduits because I don't think that I could fit in one of the Hobbit houses.
Oh, so you're being practical there.
Yeah. I'd want to go with the hobbits, but I can't deal with the bending over constantly, the back pain.
Okay. The TARDIS, you have the perk of going anywhere in time.
Yeah, so that helps.
So you sure you want to go with B on that one?
I'll go with B on that one.
All right, okay, so we have 1A and 1B. All right.
Hey, Consequences Creed.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
Yeah, good luck in your match tomorrow night.
Thank you very much.
He's going to kick ass.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3, forget the new iPhone.
Okay.
What I really want is A, a magic wand from Ollivanders, or B, a tricorder from Starfleet.
Tricorder. Easy.
Okay. You want the choice. So that's an A and 2 B's so far. Okay. You do realize that if you got really good with the wand, you could make a tricorder.
Well, the thing is, then it's one of those things. You're
gonna stick with B.
Well, when you put it like that, it's.
But mind you have to get really good. So we're talking about years and years of devotion to the magic arts, and even Harry.
I'm gonna have to change my answer.
You're gonna change.
I didn't logically think through that.
Yeah.
Thank you for shedding the light on.
Well, that actually, Alex Shelley said that.
Yeah.
He said, "Why?" I'll go with the. He said the same as you.
Yeah.
That he wanted a tricorder.
Yeah.
But that with the wand he could make a tricorder.
Okay, I'll have to go with that because me wanting a tricorder so bad, I know that I would work hard enough with the wand.
Ah, okay.
So then
you can make like a lot of other cool stuff.
And then I can make Hobbit houses bigger.
Oh, whoa!
So
that's a good one. Okay, there you go. All right. Question 4. On my next vacation, I am going to A, Comic-Con International, or B, the International Space Station.
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con?
Yeah.
So you take Comic-Con over going into space?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have this thing, it's like with roller coasters, straight drops. I can't do that, so I feel like coming from the atmosphere, it'd be a lot worse.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to become more of a con guy anyway. Because just got back from Dragon Con in Atlanta, and I go every year. It's awesome.
Isn't
I love it. Yeah.
It's awesome. It's like Halloween concentrated
in
one place.
I love it. I dressed up like Sagat.
Get
and it was
out.
Sick.
Yeah?
Yeah. I got pictures on my iPhone.
And you know that wand, you can make lots of
Exactly.
iPhones, too.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Sweet. Okay. My perfect pet companion would be A, Superman's dog, Crypto, or B, Doctor Who's robot friend, K9. I'll tell you what my tiebreaker would be, but you go first.
I'd probably have to go with K9, just because, you know, Crypto would actually go to the bathroom.
Exactly what
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Yeah.
Exactly. The housebreaking is not an issue with a robot dog.
And then you just tell it what you want it to do, and it does it. You
Pretty
never
much.
have to mess around.
And can you imagine if Crypto wanted to chew up your house?
Exactly.
And
Then you're done.
You're done.
If you ever upset that dog, you may die.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so you're going with K9.
Yeah.
All right, and then the last question is, my preferred mode of transportation is via A, broomstick,
Okay.
or B, Stargate.
Stargate.
Stargate?
Yeah.
That wouldn't make you nauseous though, like you know.
Yeah,
zipping.
but broomstick is kind of you fly around and but Stargate
You know,
is just more interesting.
I think that's kind of hard on the crotch, if you ask me. I don't know how that
Yeah.
Harry Potter kid does it.
I don't know.
I mean, he must have a really reinforced cup
Yeah,
to be able to
something,
get on that
something.
thing. Yeah.
Especially with the speeds they're flying at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going with Stargate. Yeah. So we have A, B, A, B, and A.
Uh-oh.
That's 3 A's and 3 B's if I'm counting correctly. Am I counting correctly? You are not a nerd, not a geek, but a neek.
Yes.
And a neek, according to the test, is that rarest of breeds that lives comfortably in both worlds.
All right.
Like people who insist they're fans of both the Cubs and the White Sox. Incredible.
Okay.
Incredible. Well, Mr. Creed, I wish you the best of luck
Right. Well, thank you very much.
tomorrow night at Bound for Glory. What do you think is going to be the outcome for you?
I'm pretty positive I'm going to be walking home with the X Division title around my waist and Sheik Abdul Bashir laid out in the ring unconscious.
And remember, when you beat him, you're going to say, they call me Mr. Creed. Okay? If you hear that, it came from me.
Right here.
It came from
Right
me.
here.
Creed's a great kisser.
Thanks for joining us here at Red Eye Chicago and Geek to Me.